What's up, you guys? It's your boy Mac and Cheese back with another Myteam video, and in this one, I've been cooking up a tier list on the best centers in my team. So, starting it off with Manute Bol, we're gonna put him in like mid to low S tier. I think he's still one of the best cards in the game, obviously, but that jump shot definitely hurts him. If he had the same jump shot as Yao Ming, I'd say he's better because of that wingspan. He gets a lot more block animations than Yao Ming does, so he'd easily be the best card in the game if he had a better jump shot. However, next we got Wembenyama, who I'm going to put ahead of Manute, as he's basically, he's like slightly shorter, and he's got a slightly shorter wingspan. However, he's still 7'4", which is great height-wise. Next up we got Zach Edey, who I think, you know what, actually, A tier? Yeah, high A tier, I think I'm going to put him in, because he's not the same level as Manute or Wemby, but he's definitely a good card, good animations, good player build, that sort of a thing, you know. He is 7'5", so he is taller than Wemby and can definitely guard him well. Yao Ming right here, obviously, as I talked about before, best card in the game. Great jump shot, and on top of that, he's 7'6", just slightly shorter wingspan than Manute. That's the only really difference, and he has a slightly better player build. Next up on the list, though, we got Mark Eaton, who I think probably is better than Wemby, I'd say. Yeah, he's probably better than Wemby, because to be completely honest, I mean, with how good his player model is, it's like consistently one of the best player builds in the entire game every year. So, and then on top of that, he's got good sigs and a good jump shot. So, I mean, what else can you ask for? He's a great card. 7'4", 275, and he's got, obviously, like I said, he's got a great player build. Zach Edey, 100 overall, just a worse version of the Invincible. The Invincible just has an updated jump shot and a couple updated sigs. So, I mean, I'm going to go with probably B tier, I think. C tier could be accepted, but B tier for sure. He is low on price. Next, Invincible Wemby, who I think just a worse version of his GOAT card. Slightly better jump shot, just easier to time, and that sort of thing. GOAT Sabonis, we're going to put him in high A tier, since he's about the same level as Zach Edey or Wemby, or one of those guys. But next up, sorry, never mind, just trying to find George Mearson. So, I'm going to say Mearson is better than Wemby and Manute. You know what, he might even be better than Mark Eaton. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I think he is better than Mark Eaton. It's tough to say, but he's got about the same player build, just 3 inches taller, so he's basically just a bigger Mark Eaton. But he doesn't get as many block animations. Next, we got Taco, obviously high A tier. He's not S tier anymore, I don't think, because Manute Bol, Wemby, Mark Eaton, all those guys, they outplay him. Rob Parish, he was good at one point, but I mean, and don't get me wrong, he's still pretty good, but is he the same level as the other guys? No, not at all. GOAT Shaq, I'm gonna say probably high B tier. You know what, I don't want to put him in the low A tier, just for the sake of this video. So I'm gonna put him in high B tier. He's got a good jump shot, really good player model, but at the end of the day, he's shorter than most of these other guys. Never mind, no. You know what, I'm just gonna keep him in low A tier. And you know what, Yang Hansen is gonna go high A tier, as he's got a good player build, you know, he's tall, and on top of that, he's got a good jump shot. So, and not only is it just a good jump shot, it's elite. Which, you know what, now that I think about it, yeah, I am moving Shaq to B tier. Patrick Ewing, I'm gonna say C tier. He's basically just a shorter Shaq, so you might as well go get Shaq if you're gonna try to buy a GOAT card. And then, on top of that, he's just not the same level of player as anyone else in the game. Sean Bradley, I'm gonna say either high B tier or low A tier. Tough choice. Yeah, let's go low A tier. About the same level as Wemby or Zach Edey. But he used to be S tier, I'd say, but now he's not as good as he once was. Roy Hibbert, I'm gonna go high B tier. I mean, great card, good jump shot, good sigs. 7-2, which I think is always good. Like usually 7-2, 7-3, anything above that is really just gonna be some of the best heights in the game. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace.